here with our second of 3 matches for sure on the night. I gotta see which team is on what side here. I gotta remember here. I think this is right. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat. I'm pretty sure this is right. We're going to hop on into this action here as we're seeing Space out towards the top. He's going to land some bullets there on to OJ, who's going to end up dropping. And as soon as I say that, Wavy and the likes of Zodiac are now just going to start to make their way on around. We'll see if they can maybe get these spawns here away from the likes of Infamous, as you're pretty much really going to want these spawns going into any hill on this map, because it can be very hectic. Well, I mean, I guess you really don't, because I guess it can be very hectic at times now that I think about it. So ideally you'd want like that early, like 30 seconds, so when it does become hectic that you can just rotate on out. You got those first 30 seconds, you're big chilling, like all of that. But aside from that, you definitely just want to make sure you get control spawns. It's always nice to have the spawns. This map you can kind of get away with it at times, because you know you can cause some chaos, I guess, and make it interesting. So we have seen that a little bit with some teams, but most of the time the team that does rotate a little bit better will end up winning the map. It just kind of depends on the roster, depends on the team, and all that fun stuff. But right now, Space is just kind of looking out towards his back spawn. He's not going to be able to spot anyone. So as soon as that happens, Agora is going to make his way around back, try to find a kill. They're not really going to do much of anything, but Space on Addy does find 2. We're going to be seeing him now 2 and 3 on the map. We'll see here if Erase can maybe find a kill here out towards mid-map. He's actually got 2 players there in front of him, so he's not going to be able to find much of anything because OJ shuts him on down. 2 in a row here from OJ. We'll see 2 in a row from Wavy as well. And we'll see another, 3 combined there from the other 2 teammates there on the roster. So not too shabby overall here so far from Zodiac. Again, if I have these on the wrong side, please let me know. I think I have them on the right side. I have 80 teams, so like memorizing it sometimes is kind of a mush. Plus another 13 for the female league, so it's all kind of blending together, but I think I have them on the right side. If I'm mistaken, just let me know, guys. I don't mind being told I'm wrong on something. So for now, Agora out towards the left is going to make his way back on into the point. We're seeing him dropping there as those 2 players on the side of Infamous just get themselves back on into this point. They find the kills they need to find, and we'll now see what they can do. It's looking like 2 come on in here from Exodus as well. Now 7 and 4 here. We'll see here if he can maybe find another kill or 2 out towards the front. He's just playing this close corner. Look in the closet, push through. Not looking like he's going to spot anyone until Agora pushes on in. He's going to find himself. Oh, no! OJ takes him down. I thought he was about to find the 4th there. He cannot. He drops there in the process. A little unfortunate. In the end, it's going to result in time here for the likes of Zodiac, as they found themselves right back on into this hard point, racking up some more hill time. A great performance here so far from these players on this roster, as we're now seeing Agora here 10 and 6 on the map. So we're just going to be seeing him rotate on around here out towards the backup P4. We'll see what he can do. For now, just patiently awaiting the player on the cross to peek on out. It is looking like that player is unable to then enough shots to take down Agora, so we'll switch it off of Agora and see what Space is doing here. He's going to spot 1 out towards mid, finds 1, cannot find the 2nd. He ends up dropping. Ghost now here in the hill. He's going to have to try and find a player or 2 here as they start to make their way on out here from the back. It's looking like he just gets caught running. Just does not slow down, gets caught running, and Ezx will find 2 or exit, I'm guessing. If I had to take that, I'm just going to say exit because it'd be easier. He finds all 4 there within the hard point. See here if he can find any more kills. He is going to find a 5th there, which will now be a glide bomb in his favor. We'll see here if Exit can find a few more kills here. We're now going to be 15 and 9 on the map with him. He's going to try to find a 6, get another streak here. I don't know if he will or not. He is actually going to find that 6. He had another player over there, little did he know, but he's going to child the hill and get that free kill. Since now he knows there's 1 player behind him, so that player ended up shooting, but he will be taken on down there from behind. Exodus able to find that kill. Great kill there to at least take him off the streak, even though he did get 2 already, so a little unfortunate in the end. Which, I mean, I guess there's nothing you can do about it. You took him off that 3rd streak at least. You don't have to worry about that. Right now we do have this Zodiac roster here within the hard point. It is looking like OJ will drop on down, as he's not going to be able to really, or not be able to. He's not really going to have to find a kill at all. We're not going to see OJ. Oh, no, he's not going to find anything. He's now going to land some shots there and then just back on up. We'll see here if Exit can find anything else. Again, on 2 in a row. He's having a pretty solid performance. 19 and 11 so far in the first rotation. Ghost, on the other hand, 3 and 16. Would love to see Ghost pick up a few more kills here, help his team on out just a little bit. I mean, every kill here would be ideal, and you guys are down by 100 points already, so like every kill, honestly, is a huge kill here from you. Gonna find one here. That's now gonna be a quick 3 down here on the side of Zodiac, as all 3 of their players lose their gunfights, and then Exit is going to be the last player here. He is going to find nothing there, as he does finally end up dropping, erasing him off the map, basically. Him and Space combining for 6. We'll see here if these players can continue to find these kills. They've done a great job here so far of doing that. Streak coming on in here, as Exit's going to call that on in. We'll see here if they can continue to find these kills. But for now, I'm actually really wanting to hear what the comms are sounding like on the side of... Oh my god, I just blanked. No, I just blanked. On the side of Infamous Thieves here, as they are finding themselves down. So we'll send it on over to a quick little listen in here with Infamous Thieves.
Barn. One's on the back tank. He's on the back tank heady.
Back tank dead.
Wait,
One
Trey.
coop.
I spawned out. I spawned out. You flipped.
I spawned trenches.
One on the very back. Oh, there's 2 on hill. I may have got one weak, I'm not sure.
One dead hill.
Bro, one sent sandbags. That sucks.
Bottom barn.
Should went lower.
He just went back barn.
This
One
side.
more bottom barn. Bottom barn going side door.
Once we start spawn, we're gonna flip.
There's one on plat, one on plat.
Yep.
One's behind you. One's behind you.
One two.
Behind, in front. He's showing you.
I spawn back here. I spawn back
We
here.
trade.
I'm going bottom one.
Bottom left.
One trench too.
Bottom
There's
tank.
one in the
Right
back
now.
still, one in the
One
back.
Spawning trench still.
I'm waiting for you guys. They know I'm here. Top barn got me.
I got one on
spawning
bottom
back
bar.
grandma.
I don't know where
He's
this
spawning
guy's
back.
dead in time, one in the back. I'm staying on
There's
it.
still one coop. There's still one coop.
Oh, there's one front. 2 sandbags.
Coop.
Fucking hell.
One shot on time. Thank
I'm
you.
dead.
Black card dead.
There's 2 on time. 2 on time.
I knew.
Yep.
I spawn here.
Yo, somebody watch my left. Off spawn, whoever that is. Watch my left.
I got you. I got you.
There's only one in hill.
I'm looking at my kitchen right now.
They might need that. They might hit me right.
Try to pick up your left.
I'm
One
weak.
back
I'm weak in hell. I'm
One's
weak.
pushing left. One's pushing left. He went secret. He went secret.
Fuck.
You want secret?
Yep. He's
Left one secret.
Fuck, bro. There's another one in the back. I don't know who the fuck.
secret. Still spawning back here.
Yeah, well, one back window.
Watch your
I
secret
see
then.
Dead.
One's
There's
back
one
left.
He's left tower. He's left tower.
Big kill.
Now, honestly, the comms not sounding all that bad there in general, as they actually kind of sound composed. To a certain extent, they don't sound like they're like not vibey or anything like that, if that makes sense as well. It's just kind of a struggle here in the map. Again, the comms were honestly pretty clean in my opinion. It could have maybe been a little less hectic there towards the end. At the start, it was actually pretty good, but I mean, overall, I'm kind of impressed by those comms. They're losing, they're still composed. It's one of those maps where they're just struggling here, and hopefully they can just get back on into the swing of things. But Ghost has started to pick it on up. Was that 3 to start things on off? Ever since he's gotten kills, they've gotten more time, which is ideal. You want him to get kills and get time. Now he's just looking over at mid-map here for his team. He's going to try to challenge this player in the close right. Oh, he doesn't check the corner. He doesn't check the corner. That is unfortunate there, and he will end up dropping. And it's just one of those things where you would just love to see him start off a little bit quicker, or him and Erase, in all honesty. Erase has slowed down since the start, but if they can keep up with their teammates, they can definitely make runs here at hardpoint. It's just, again, a struggle here in this first map. Could be first map jitters of the league. Could just be first map jitters of the series. It could be a lot of things here. So we'll see kind of how things go along here as we continue to watch the series. But right now, a 213 to 97 lead here in favor of Zodiac, as they're going to be trying to find a few more kills here and getting everything in their favor. But Exit here is looking pretty solid within the map. Seeing him just backing on down and getting over here towards this next hill. Actually, he's just going to play his life for now, not really challenge much of anything. Just staying on up. He should now fly on in and hopefully grab some of that time there with his team. Actually, OJ is going to be that player in the hill. Seeing Agora here as well, who's now on 3 in a row. Who will then drop to a nade that he just jumps on top of. A little unfortunate, but kind of funny at the same time. Space able to find now 2 here for the likes of Infamous, as he's now actually found a 3rd there as well to break on in. He's actually keeping up a little bit with Exit on the side of Zodiac. So, I mean, overall, not too shabby here from him. He's playing pretty solid within this map alone. We'll see if he can continue what he's done here. Maybe help his team pull off a comeback. We'll kind of see as the map moves along. Ghost starting to find some more kills. He's now on 3 in a row as well. So a combined 6 here for the likes of Infamous. See here what these players can do as they start to move on forward towards this next hill. Looking like Ghost, able to find another. That's now 4. If he can pick up streaks here, that could be huge. He spots OJ, finds that kill there as well, finding now 5 in a row. He's got a glide bomb to his nade. Addy could have gotten a kill there, or I should be saying Space. I probably shouldn't say Addy, but if Space could have gotten a kill right there, he could have definitely helped his team out even a lot more. That would have been 2 glide bombs in their favor. Unfortunately, he cannot, which kind of sucks, but at the same time is all good. Exodus and Erase starting to find some kills here. Erase finds 2. We see Exodus find now 3 in a row. Erase actually finds a 3rd there as well. We switched off of him just a little bit too early, but they've started to make a comeback here. They're only down by 60 points now from what was like 160, 170 before. So they've done a great job here on these last few hills of bringing it on back. Space able to find now 1 here. He's now going to try to work his way on over here towards P1. Again, he's going to shoot at the cross. Land some shots onto some players there. Tries to reload in the open. I don't know what that was all about, but they're now trying to find a few more kills here. It's looking like Erase and 2 other of his teammates end up dropping here. So scrap time most likely going to go in favor here of Zodiac, but I would love to have seen these players actually contest this hill a little bit more and try to get them off that time. In the end, 10 seconds just needed here for the likes of Zodiac. This is still very well doable here for Infamous, but they have to get on into this hill here now. They have to go. They have to find these kills, and it's not looking like they'll be able to do so here in time. Ghost calling in the streak. We'll take that player off of hill for a second or two. But in the end, it's just not going to be enough. They're too far out, and oh, maybe not. They do contest it for a second. I thought they'd be too far out, but in the end, they do end up dropping, and that will be the game. Little unfortunate. Does happen every now and then, and it just comes down to a slow start. I feel like that's kind of the sign here, what we've been watching as of recent. Alright, sorry there for a second, guys. I was trying to figure out what's going on with another match, but again, a slow start there from Infamous leads to their device there at the end. Like, honestly, if they start off a little bit quicker there within the map, it could have been a lot better, in all honesty, because, I mean, they were honestly making a comeback there at the end. Like, if you start off a little bit quicker and make it a little more interesting there at the start, or at least find some kills early, like, you could definitely have been in that game and have brought that back there towards the end. It's just a little unfortunate. Another little slow start there from another team here on the night, so hopefully that'll change. I would personally love to see some teams start off a little bit hotter and make it a little bit more interesting early on, because that could have very well have been one of the better hard points for that team if they start off quick. But we're going to send it on over to a quick little break here. We'll be back with some more action here momentarily. Shout out to everyone here in the chat. Don't forget to follow if you're new, and yeah, we'll be back here shortly. Alrighty, we are back here with some more action. Ready to go. It's looking like we have, I believe, Infamous here on... No. On the left? I believe so, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's what it is. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Please, 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 because I don't remember. We're now going to be seeing these players here on both teams trying to make a play here out towards that B site as we do get that bomb planted on down pretty early here on the side of Infamous as they get pushed on up, and they're just now going to be playing here inside of this B site. We'll be seeing a 2v2 here now within the round. We'll see what these teams can do. Exodus now last alive here. UAV is going to try to blow up this window, I think, if that's even possible. I don't know if it is or not, but just now going to be trying to make his way on over here towards B. No, there's at least a player in here now, and they find him, and that's going to be the round win. They get the defuse off in time, taking the first round here and finding themselves up 1-0 here now in this map. Now I'll get on into this next round, hopefully. Again, something I really want to note for you guys here early on within the map is we have been having problems with search and destroy. We do get a lot of scan and repair, so hopefully we won't have that issue here tonight. It's been a reoccurring issue since day one where we get scan and repair and then we just can't get back on into the lobby. It's a little unfortunate, but it does happen. Space on Addy there is going to drop as Agora does find the first blood now on 3 in a row, finds a fourth there as well, trading out his teammate here. We'll see if Agora can find any more kills as they now get site control. They should be able to get this bomb on down here as well. Exodus on the flank is going to be found, which means he's gonna have to back on up and just play his life here, and he does exactly that. Gets out towards mid-map and he might hit the perfect flank here. Oh, he does not. Okay, so just going to keep finessing back and forth for now. He might be caught on out here in a second. He's going to be exactly that, as Ghost is now going to pick up 1 kill here with this snipe, now making it a 2v2. We'll see here if they can find anything else. Agora does go on 5 now with a streak to his name. We'll see here if this player can maybe find another kill here. I think this is for the ace as well, if I'm not mistaken, and that is going to be the ace. Agora frying here in this map so far. Now I'm going to get on into this next round here. We'll see if Zodiac can continue to build on their lead. We'll start it off with Agora again, 6-0. We'll start things on off. We'll see if this player can find the 7th. They're actually just going to switch it off to their teammate here as Ezix is able to find one, or exits is what I've been saying here early on. 4-1 now on the map as well on 2 in a row of his own. So we'll see if he can find a few more as well. He's going to pre-aim at his teammate there for a second. We do have the likes of Ghost here still with the sniper in hand. Space is going to spot at least 3, and if not all 4 there on the cross. He's going to find 2 there as well. Can he find a 3rd? He's going to find the 3rd to close out that round. His teammate picked up a snipe there as well, and great stuff there to find 3 kills in the round and help them clutch on up for their first round win. Picking them apart in Space. I'll be waiting for this next round to get underway. Now I'm just going to switch up this screen here, get that back up. We do have a 2-1 edge here in favor of Zodiac currently within the map. They are playing pretty good here at the start. You'll love to see that. Something you'd love to see a lot more from a lot of teams. But right now we are going to be seeing Space make his way on forward. He's just now going to be looking on out here towards this B room. Not going to be able to find anything just yet. So as we switch it off to... Ooh, he spots the sniper scope right there. He's like, I'm out. I am out. Now I'm going to just plant this bomb on down, and they're going to keep control of this, and they'll be perfectly fine. Wavy just going to back on up and play his life here. It's got a nice angle right here. This is actually probably one of the better angles to watch the bomb from, as he's going to have space most likely in here with him. He's going to find that kill, which is now going to leave Ghost here in a 1v2 with the sniper in hand. He's going to find one, takes off the head of OJ. We'll now see here if Ghost can find a kill within the warehouse. A bomb is slowly ticking on down. He's going to have to find this last kill. This player here in Wavy just playing it super smart, playing super far back, but if Ghost peeks out at the right time, he might get like the best timing on him, and he's going to do exactly that. Finds the kill with the snipe and clutches on up. Now going to be a 3-1 lead here in favor of Zodiac Main roster. Alrighty, next round is underway. Sorry for that brief little delay here. Just taking care of some things here on the side, making sure everyone knows what they're doing. But right now, we are going to be seeing this it's actually a 2-2 round cut. I said 3-1, didn't I? It's going to be a 2-2 here in this map as Ghost does clutch them up. I do apologize. Wow, I'm an idiot sometimes. I do apologize for that, guys. But it's going to be a 2-2 round count here in the map. Now we'll see which of these teams can get the upper hand now, as they are back to even here right now. Ghost in a 1v3. We saw him in a 1v2 last time. I won't put it past him if he does find a 1v3, so we'll see what he can do with the sniper still in hand. I just love having snipers, I'm not gonna lie. I missed it throughout Cold War and then part of MW. I think they had it out for part of MW, didn't they? But it might have just been Cold War, but I missed it last year. That's all I gotta say, is I missed it. We're going to be seeing Wavy finding this last kill and helping his team advance to 3-2 now here in the map. We're now going to get on into this next round. Oh, I clicked over without switching it back to the overlay. I do apologize. 3-2 in favor of Zodiac here currently. We'll see if they can find another round win here. It is just looking like the sniper's still in this player's hand. So we'll switch it over to Wavy here and see what he can do on the map. Just playing out towards the single door. He's actually going to be tagged on up from outer. Now, oh, he maybe does not have some help. He had his teammate there, which the player did opt to chow his teammate, that gets that kill, and then he trades out the other player there as he chowed his teammate. So a nice little bait and switch there from the team. We'll see here what they opt to do. It's actually looking like they're planting that bomb, and they're just going to get full site control. Ghost yet again in another 1v4. I guess we'll just switch it on over to him, see what kind of kills he can get, because, I mean, if he can clutch on up in this, then that'd be wild. Right now, it's looking like, oh, he barely missed that shot. He barely missed that. He's going to spot Wavy, too, there. Wavy will find the better of him there, and that's now going to be, I believe, a 4-2 lead? Yes, it's going to be a 4-2 lead here now on this map for Zodiac. We'll now hop on into this next round right here and see what these teams can do. Ghost is now just going to be making his way out here towards the top. I don't know if he really knows where he's going in there. At least that's what it looked like there for a second. We have Wavy here making his way up towards top third. He's going to be tagged on up as he's spotted there on the cross. OJ here 2 and 5 on the map. Just look over there towards the cross as well. Just playing his life, waiting to see what that streak does. It doesn't do anything here at the moment, so slowly played around here for both teams. They still have a glide in their favor. We'll see how Agora decides to play this here. If he's going to use it this round or if it's going to be another round. We'll kind of just test the waters here as we move forward. But We got Exit here just playing his life out towards this bomb. We got Space out towards mid now, going up towards his top third here, or I like to say Library's top third. Just looking on over, he's not going to spot anyone on the tank third. We'll now see here if Space can possibly find a kill. It's now going to be a 3v2 in favor of, make that now a 2v2, no favor in anyone. So we do see Ghost find a kill there with that sniper. He's going to be taken on down as Exit does find that. He's just now going to get back on into this bomb. He's just going to be playing his life here. Space is now going to be the player trying to find these kills. He's going to get spotted and tagged on up, and that's now going to be a round win there as we now see a 5-2 lead here in favor of Zodiac. Now going to get on into this next round here. We'll see how this goes. If Infamous can get a few more rounds on the board, that would be ideal. Or if we're going to be seeing Zodiac just close things on out right now. We'll find out here in just a little bit. Space playing his life here out towards mid-map. He's going to try to go up top third yet again. It seems to be the strat here for most ARs to sit up there. See here how Exodus goes about this round. I think he's trying to get to the doors. I don't know what he's trying to do right now, actually. I'm going to be honest. But one player on their team does drop in Ghost, which now means it's going to be a 4v3 here in favor of Zodiac Main. It's looking like Erase here is just going to be playing his life out towards the back of the spawn. And he's just going to throw a smoke on over it now. Maybe clear that on out there for a team. I guess he thought he could go around right there, but he can't. That is out of bounds, my guy. It's looking like Space is just going to land some shots there on the Wavy. At least get one of those kills. Now making it a 2v3. We'll see if he can find another kill. Here he's going to spot Agora through the window. Nice shots there from Space. He's now going to make it a 2v2, and he's actually going to stun himself there. Little unfortunate. I think they have a rough idea of where these guys are at, and actually I don't think they do anymore. They're going to be tagged on up, and that's going to be the game right there, and a 2-0 edge in favor of Zodiac as they come out and take this map 6-2 over Infamous. Pretty solid outing there from the likes of Zodiac in that map 2. They looked good in that map 1. They looked good in that map 2 as well. I thought for a second we maybe see Infamous like play really good. They actually kept things really nice within that map, and in the end it just didn't go in their favor. I did just get scan and repair, so at least I'm getting it after the map. I'd rather get it after the map than during, so we'll take that. It'll take me a few minutes to get back on into the game, but yeah. So we're just now going to load back on up, but yeah, after those first 4 rounds, it was kind of just all Zodiac throughout the remainder of that map. So ideally, I would love to see these players on the side of Infamous just step on up just a little bit and play a little bit better. They played decent throughout that map. It's not like they started off slow, they just couldn't clutch up. That's all it was. So we'll send it on over to a quick little break. That's all I really have to say. I think just, again, start off fast on the hard point, and you guys will be good. But for now, let's send it on over to a quick little break. We'll be back here in a Alrighty, we are now back. We'll pull this back up. I don't know why it does that after scan and repair, but we're now going to get right back on into the action. It's going to be 2-0 in favor of Zodiac, which is looking like they'll be on the right side again here. So we'll just get back on into it here. But we'll kind of see how these teams do as we move forward. It's looking like Space. So we're sitting at 0-1 here as he does a drop early on. We have Erase there dropping as well. So kills just kind of really going there in favor of Zodiac as they find 3 of the opening kills, which will help them get some initial heal time here. Looking like Wavy is now just going to look on over there towards the opposing wall and find some kills. It's not looking like he's actually just going to opt to play his life here inside of the hill rather than challenge out. I like that, my guy. Adapting, you like it, but Exit finding himself on 6 in a row now, finding a 7th as well. The dude just finds all 4 off a spawn. So try to find the 8th, he cannot, but a nice little clip there from Exit. He finds those kills. Nice stuff right there as Agora's now going to find 1 here on the rotation. We'll see here how these players can do as they get rotated on out. Space is a player I would note personally with this AR in hand. See what he can find here within the hard point. He's actually not going to spot the player right away, so he will end up dropping. Exit able to find now his 8th kill here as he's going to wrap on out here towards the dock. find one there out towards that corner, and then just get right back on into the hard point. He's going to find one there. Just now play his life. He's already got 10 kills to his name, and we're only a hard point and a half into the game. He's got 2 streaks as well. We'll see here if he can find anything else. He's going to find a player there, but takes the angle away from himself and ends up dropping space on 3 in a row. Will help himself get back on into this point with his teammates. Great stuff there. Dude's been on a mission here for his roster all night long. We'll see here if Space can now just continue to do what he's been doing. We're actually going to switch it off. His rotations are going on down. Waving them getting back through P1 here out towards P3. We'll see here if they can lock down some time here on this early rotation. Maybe just playing around with his door. I don't know what exactly he was doing. I liked the position he was in if he just didn't mess around with the damn doors. What the hell? Looking like Space is now going to die there as OJ's just locking down a very long angle here out towards the back. A man still frying here is going to be exit. 12 and 3 on the map. 4 KD. You're rocking it right now as this game is Agora and OJ both find some more kills. Agora just going to be playing here out towards the back, looking at this front door. We'll see here if he can find the player. He does spot Exodus there and finds that kill. He's just going to stay on up. Smart play. You'll love to see it. Exit now back on 2 in a row. His teammate and OJ there on 2 in a row as well. Locking down the back, which means Agora out towards the front is going to find another there on 4 of his own. See here if Agora can find anything else. Now making his way out towards mid-map, possibly. Gonna be doing exactly that. Space, however, will find that kill and take him off of his streak. So great stuff there from Space, who's now finding kills. Seeing here if Space can find another. He does exactly that. The dude's been on a mission here for his team. He just needs some help from his roster. I believe he spotted a third there, but actually opted to back on up. One of those players in exit is going to be in the hard point here for the time being. Little does he know there's a player above him. Well, I guess he does know he's there now as he does throw that stun on up. Gonna take up that player. We're now going to be seeing these guys hold down a decent amount of hill time here on this point. It's looking like Goro will end up dropping. We'll be seeing Space now throwing that nade on out. Now 7 and 7 here on the map. We'll see what Space can do. So it's now looking like he will end up dropping. Agora, Exit, and OJ all finding kills. Ghost will be trying to... Oh, I thought he would maybe get that kill, but he does not. 4 and 9 here on the map, but with those shots, I'm kind of surprised he's 4 and 9 because he landed some nasty shots right there, I'll be honest. OJ here on 2 in a row is going to find a third. We got Exit there on 3 in a row as well, but OJ finding a big 2-piece right there. We'll see if he can maybe... Actually, he did find 3 there. If he can find a 4th, he's going to find a 4th. He spots the 5th, gets the 5th and 6th. I believe I am totally off with the numbers, but the dude is absolutely finding these kills and frying. He's going to find that 7th as well. He's now just going to sit here inside of the point and see if he can find any more kills here for his team, as it's looking like he's just slow playing it here inside of this point right now. Erase will peek on out. He's not going to be able to finish that kill because his teammate takes it there from him. OJ still on the streak. 7 in a row will finally drop there. Great stuff from Exodus to find that kill, but they are down by a decent margin here already. Love to see them maybe find some more kills here and hopefully get some hill time. I think they did this in the first hard point too. Didn't they get down by a lot and then started coming back and then just kind of never regained? It's kind of what it's like right now. We are going to be seeing Space here making his way on out towards Library. He will end up dropping. His Ghost is now going to try to find a kill. He cannot either, which means now Exodus 10 and 11 on the map is going to be the only one here at new. Now we're just going to try to find some kills. He's got reinforcements from a teammate. We'll see if they can lock down this point. It's looking like one of them will drop. Exodus able to find one at least. See here if he can find anything else. It's just not looking good here for him, as Gore is now going to make his way on into this point and try to find 2 of these kills, but he's not able to find either, as he does just get double hit out there. Nice stun there. That actually bounced perfectly into Office. It's not going to do much of anything as that player ends up dropping in the long run anyways. So for now, Agora going to fly on in and find 1. Which should help them eclipse the 200 point mark within the map already. He's going to find... Oh, he does not! Ghost gives him the gunny. Now 6 and 15 here on the map. I mean, I gassed him a little bit here, but he still needs to find some kills. Please, my guy. I believe he wasn't he one of those 2 players that was struggling a little bit in that first map, or was he the... I don't know. There's 2 of them that were playing good. The other 2 weren't. Race here on 2 in a row. 9 and 16. We'll see what he can do on the map. As he's just going to be playing here out towards the top of P2. Looking like he's actually going to get one right there. We'll see if he can get a second within the hard point as well. He's unable to do so. There is OJ's able to find 2 in a row of his own now. 21-9 on the map. The dude is on a mission, finding all the kills. See here if Agora can find another. It's looking like a 2 streak here for Agora. Now will help them get some more kill time here in the hard point. 40 seconds now needed here for the likes of Zodiac, as they have been frying all series long. Can they find some more kills? Go spotted out towards the back. Will drop. Now 3 in a row here from Agora. Agora's going to try to find a 4th. He cannot, as Space does take him down. Space now trying to stay alive. Oh my god, it's a gunshot. He might have been able to get that kill. He almost wide the heck out of that player. Race now trying to make a play here out towards the back of New. He's not able to do so just yet. Exodus here is going to throw that nade on in. Try to find a kill if possible. It's looking like he does take that player on up, so they will get on into this point. There's 1 or 2 players right around neutral. His other 2 teammates are right around double nade. They really need to find some kills there for him. As we now are seeing OJ and Exit go on streaks yet again. Exit there on 3 in a row, but will drop due to a teammate. It's not really going to matter there as they find the kills. They get the map win, and they're going to take this series 3-0 over Infamous Thieves. Again, just another slow start there from Infamous Thieves. You would love to see them start a little bit quicker. That would be ideal, but it's just a little bit rough. They can't. But we'll see that kill cam again, guys. If you want to clip stuff on out from clips they hit, please do so. I am trying to make montages after each season so we can get past clips from past seasons into the new ones, or even top 10s if I get people to send those in. It probably won't happen for this league because I already have a ton going on, but for future ones, ideally that would be the case. And why do I keep getting scanned? It's after every map now, I feel like. That's unfortunate. But we'll load this back on up. We're going to send it on over to a quick little break as we do have a match starting up here in about 5 to 10 minutes. We'll be seeing Biotoxic versus, I believe, Merc GG. So stay on tune for that. So we'll be back here shortly with some more Call of Duty action.